Welcome to Mars Info, Sol 10, 2025. Today we're going to explore the red planet like never before. From mysterious valleys and frozen poles to the story of ancient rivers and the dream of human colonization, this is your full journey across Mars. Mars is often called the red planet because of its rusty color caused by iron oxide, the same chemical that gives blood and rust their color. But beneath that red dust lies a world full of mountains, volcanoes, and canyons far larger than anything on Earth. Olympus Mons, for example, is the tallest volcano in the entire solar system, about 3 times higher than Mount Everest. And then there's Valles Marineris, a canyon so massive it stretches across 1/5 of the planet. If it were on Earth, it would reach from New York to Los Angeles. The Martian atmosphere is incredibly thin, mostly made of carbon dioxide. This means there's almost no oxygen to breathe, and the air pressure is less than 1% of Earth's. Because of this, water cannot exist as a liquid on the surface. It instantly freezes or evaporates. However, scientists have found traces of ancient river channels and delta systems, proof that billions of years ago, Mars had lakes, rivers, and maybe even oceans. In 2018, radar data from the European Space Agency's Mars Express found something shocking: a possible underground lake beneath the southern polar ice cap. Later missions found signs of salty water, which could remain liquid even in freezing temperatures. If there is water, there might be life, even if only microbial. That's why scientists are focusing on areas like Jezero Crater, where NASA's Perseverance rover landed, searching for fossilized signs of ancient organisms. Mars has been visited by dozens of spacecraft from around the world. NASA's Perseverance and Curiosity rovers, China's Tanyuan-1 mission, and the UAE's Hope probe are all gathering valuable data. Perseverance has been collecting rock samples that may one day return to Earth through a future sample return mission. Meanwhile, the Ingenuity helicopter has proven that powered flight is possible on another planet, a huge achievement for human technology. Elon Musk and SpaceX have made Mars colonization a realistic goal for humanity. The idea is to create a self-sustaining city on Mars, powered by solar energy and supported by local resources like ice and soil. But it won't be easy. Mars is cold, radiation levels are high, and dust storms can cover the entire planet for weeks. Still, each mission brings us one step closer to making Mars a second home for humankind. Billions of years ago, Mars was warm and wet, a world with flowing rivers, blue skies, and a thick atmosphere. Over time, it lost most of its atmosphere to space, turning into the frozen desert we see today. But scientists believe that microbial life could still survive underground, protected from radiation and extreme cold. Some meteorites, found on Earth, believed to have come from Mars, even contain structures resembling fossilized bacteria. If life ever existed on Mars, it would change everything we know about our place in the universe. By the 2030s, NASA and SpaceX plan to send the first humans to Mars. These early explorers will face isolation, danger, and the challenge of survival. But their courage could open a new chapter for humanity. Scientists are also planning to terraform Mars, slowly transforming its environment to make it more Earth-like, by releasing greenhouse gases or using giant orbital mirrors to warm the surface. It may take centuries, but it's the ultimate dream, turning Mars into a living world again. So, as we reach the end of Sol 10, 2025, remember this: Mars is not just another planet. It's a mirror of what Earth once was, and perhaps what our future could be. The red planet continues to inspire scientists, dreamers, and explorers around the world.
Billions of years ago, Mars was not the dry, frozen planet we see today. It had rivers, lakes, and even oceans. The surface shows ancient channels and valleys that look almost identical to the ones created by water on Earth. That means Mars once had a thick atmosphere that kept the planet warm enough for liquid water to flow freely. But something happened, something that changed everything. Mars lost its magnetic field, and without that protection, powerful solar winds from the sun blew away most of its atmosphere. Slowly, the planet's surface became dry, cold, and lifeless. Temperatures dropped below freezing, and the once blue skies turned red with dust. Yet, the story doesn't end there. NASA's Perseverance rover and the Chinese Tianwen-1 mission have been exploring Mars to find traces of ancient life. The Perseverance rover landed in Jezero Crater, a place scientists believe was once a huge lake. It's collecting rock and soil samples that may contain evidence of ancient microorganisms. If scientists find organic molecules or fossilized bacteria, it could change our understanding of life in the universe forever. Curiosity rover, which has been working on Mars since 2012, has already discovered clay minerals and chemicals that form only in the presence of water. This means Mars once had the perfect ingredients for life to begin. And what's even more exciting, traces of methane gas have been detected in the Martian atmosphere. On Earth, methane is often produced by living organisms, so this has sparked intense curiosity among scientists. Today, Mars still hides frozen water beneath its surface and at its poles. Some researchers believe there may be underground lakes or salty brine pockets where tiny microbes could survive even now. These hidden environments could be the key to discovering present-day life. In the future, NASA and SpaceX plan to send humans to Mars. These missions will not only explore the planet, but also search for life with more advanced tools. The Mars Sample Return mission, expected in the 2030s, will bring back rocks collected by Perseverance. If you love exploring the mysteries of space, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing discoveries.